It's wet. 1 second. Down there somewhere. That's really hard.
Well done.
I've got a lot of respect for you guys.
Yeah.
I was pleased. That was good.
Good. You're pleased with your performance.
Good.
Excellent. OK, then, Dec, you go and get ready.
I'm really scared.
You're sweating. And to recover. OK, now it's time for a look at the weekend weather with Declan Donnelly.
The weather, sponsored by the Royal Bank of Jiggy.
Good evening. A real mixture of weather for us this weekend. Some good, some not so good. The best of the weather reserved for the northeast. For all you great north runners, it's going to be a crisp and misty start to the morning. Maybe a bit of fog on the time, but the most important thing, it will stay dry. Enjoy the race. Let's get back to tonight then, and we can see that in eastern parts of Britain. You can see the picture is dry, but a little bit of mist and fog around. Some clear skies. Where there are clear skies, it'll be pretty cool. Down in the south and in the west, it's cloudy, which means patchy rain, but a little bit warmer, up to 10 degrees in best places. Let's have a look at tomorrow then. We'll start in the north, and you can see in the east side, that's where the best of the weather is. Eastern parts of Scotland and northeast England. The further west you go, the wetter it's going to get. Patchy rain in the west of Scotland, very heavy in Northern Ireland. Temperatures around 14, 15 degrees, 59 degrees Fahrenheit. And you can see in the south, it's pretty much the same story. The best of the weather in the east, the further west you're going to go, the wetter you're going to get. That's the weekend weather from me. Have a good one, whatever the weather.
The weather, sponsored by the Royal Bank of Jiggy.
Very good. Both of you.
And the legs. My legs are shaking.
Is it that nerve-wracking?
It's really nerve-wracking. Because it's just clouds and sun, and then you go, look, sunny, cloudy, sunny, cloudy.
Yeah, didn't fancy doing Monday's weather.
I didn't have time on Monday.
Are you happy, though? Are you
Not
happy?
particularly, I missed out Monday.
Well, let's have a look at what our panel thought. Sian, your comments
Oh, my
and your
goodness.
vote, please.
This is really tough. You were both brilliant. Very confident, very self-assured, very watchable. Almost as good as Martin Davis. Not quite. Not quite. Dec, you were so fluid. You were so... You know, there was something slightly BBC-ish about you, almost American, very laid back.
Just American. Sian, who's your vote going for?
By the whisper of a cloud, and only because he might have stumbled, but I thought he had a lot of personality and a lot of quirkiness to him. I am going for Ant.
Ulrika, just very quickly, quick comment and your vote, please.
I know, Sian took up all my time, which makes me very cross, and I'll have to punch her later. Not really. Ant, very casual there. Need a little bit of work on your geography down there.
Yeah, hold on a second.
But your passion was very clear. You were really enthusiastic and very showbiz. Dec, you definitely had the edge.
John, the casting vote, please.
It's very, very close. It has to be very close. Beautiful. Well, very well trained. Both very well trained. You cut out the science. You talked as if you were talking over the garden fence. And that's the main thing about a weather forecast. Ooh. Great. You wanted to do this, Ant, last week.
I love it.
And it showed in your presentation. You wanted to do it, and you did a good job. Very good rapport with the screen, the chart, in other words, behind you. Dec, almost as good, not quite. Testing vote.
Thank you.
And first point of the
It is
series.
indeed.
Go
Well
on,
done there,
Dec, give it
Kirsty.
to yourself.
Very pleased. Very
Calling
pleased.
your way back up there.
Yes, go on. I'll tell you what, that was an awful end there, but I'm very pleased.
Good. Well, let's see what you're doing next week, shall we?
This is one challenge you won't want to keep your head above water for, because it's all about holding your breath under it. To succeed, you'll need a will of iron and lungs of steel. And come the end of it, one of you will be walking on water, while the other will just be feeling a bit wet.
What do you make of that?
Tough. That looks horrifying.
I'm not a very good swimmer.
You don't need to
You don't have to
swim.
swim just like that. Well, there we go. I've got a point on the boards. I'm very pleased. Let's say a huge thank you to Sian Lloyd, Ulrika Johnson and John Ketley, our panel. Thank you, guys. And, of course, the fantastic Kirsty Gallagher.
Is it that time already? It's time to get jiggy.
Having earlier on, we surprised Hayley Smith at work in Stockport and offered her the chance to win up to £5 by riding the jiggy
Let's
bag.
go back live to Stockport right now. Hayley's all strapped in and ready to go. Are you ready, Hayley? back here in the studio. You ready to start her off? Here we go then, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get jiggy!
Let's see how much money you've won. You've won £2,965.
Well done, Hayley. Let's hear it for this week's Jiggy Band. Jockey Hayley Smith, everyone.
Good stuff. Remember, if you want to nominate someone to ride the Jiggy Band, all you have to do is go to itv.com/takeaway, and there could be a giant pig on your doorstep next Saturday night when we'll be here at the earlier time of 5:28.
5:28 we're on next
early.
week. Time for some music now. Here with an exclusive performance of her new single, Now That You've Got It, it's Gwen Stefani!
And now with the following collection of the Swizzy sound.
Now that you got it, what you can do about it. Now that you got it, what you can do about it. Now that you got it, what you can do about it. What you can do about it, what you can do about it. Now that you got it, what you can do about it. Now that you got it, what you can do about it. Now that you got it, what you can do about it. What you can do about it, what you can do about it.
I'm your baby, the things you promised me, now what wrong?
Now that you got it, what you can do about it. What you can do about it, what you can do about it.
All the stars I was reaching for, you had in the palm of your hand. And if it just once, I can let the padlock on the door be open. Well, damn it, just get on over here. This better be the best thing I ever felt. My DC better be shiny, better be nothing but all that I want. Now that I'm your baby, the things you promised me, now I want.
Now that you got it, what you can do about it. Now that you got it, what you can do about it.
I'm really your baby, then share with me your secrets and all.
Now that you got it, what you can do about it. What you can do about it. What you can do about it.
I'm brightest queen of them all. I can have anyone, so what I want. Perfect, get it right, never wrong. So you gonna step it up or you gonna be gone. Now I'm singing, and it's too big for your kiss. It don't gotta be official now. I'm your baby, the things you promised me, now I want.
Now that you got it, what you can do about it. Now that you got it, what you can do about it.
If I'm really your baby, then share with me your secrets and all.
Now that you got it, what you can do about it. What you can do about it. What you can do about it.
Well, I train him like a Marine Corps. Boot camp, make him like a superhero.
Yes, ma'am.
The always better be his response, or I don't give a damn about